estamos. A ver si me sale a mí. Que estamos en directo. No me sale. Vamos. Ahora sí. Me ha llegado el móvil. Porque no me llega. Ah, aquí estás. Vale. Vamos a continuar porque os acordáis que nos quedamos con la psicofonía esta de los fantasmas. De Flechita Gamer también haciendo directo. Estamos todos haciendo directo. Todo el mundo haciendo directo. Así que nada, nosotros vamos a darle. Creo que ya sé, me ofusqué yo un poco en buscar el ático. Y yo creo que igual era abajo, no arriba. Muy buenas, Miguel, entonces. Vale. A ver si conseguimos avanzar el juego un poco. Porque ayer estuvimos 1 hora dando vueltas y no hicimos nada. Más que perdernos y medio asustarnos porque nos daba un poco de susto la psicofonía esa rara. Vale, la red de Sinra. Bien, sigamos. Café, que no falte, y continuar. Quita el ratolín. A ver. Uy. Luego a la tarde estaremos también con Perepe en un directo como ayer. No sé de qué vamos a hablar. No sé. Y nada, esas cosas y tal. Vamos a darle un ratito. Día 7. Seguimos en el día 7. A ver. Entonces yo me ofusqué en que... Porque la conversación dijo algo de un ático. Y luego... árbol de Navidad. Esto creo que ya lo estuvimos...
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
Nochebuena.
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around
No se
till you
puede
get
pasar la
closure.
conversación.
Thanks.
Gracias.
You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
Ay.
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone.
Dime si se oye bien, Miguel.
Listen,
porque
is
he
this
estado toqueteando
contraption
cosas del
really a
micro,
phone?
No sé si he
It
tocado
feels like
algo.
a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
Madre mía.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah.
Ok, muy
it's one of
buenas
my
de mí.
fascinating
He
virtues.
estado toqueteando los miles de botones que tiene
Hold on a sec.
el Yeti
Don't go
este.
anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Muy buenas,
Christmas
Perepe.
Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Buenas.
Yeah, I get it too.
Buenas
Yeah.
a todos. En un día
That's what there
lluvioso como
was.
hoy.
In the end, there was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, that sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No.
A ver,
I
de
didn't
mí.
hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
A ver. Esto lo abrimos. Esto también. Tenemos otra puerta que nos saca aquí. Pero luego... ¿Dónde está la...?
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Perdón.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
Muy buenas,
All right,
Firon.
I get that I might be
Dichos son los
overdoing it.
ojos que
Sorry,
te
I'm a
leen.
klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up.
Shut up.
Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I
¿Por
don't
qué?
hear anything. Anyway, later.
¿Veis esto? El cura, yo creo... Puede ser el cura. Arriba. ¿Y si el cura... Ya me han informado que en mi hospi ya tenemos uno en la UCI. ¿Y dónde estoy? Ah. Vale. Yo me ofusqué en la planta de arriba. Pero luego pensé... ¿Y si es abajo? Porque rodeamos toda esa parte de arriba. No. Hola, Zampa. ¿Oís las voces? Y os quiero enseñar cómo me vibra el mando.
Irving, you hear me? For fuck's sake.
Ahora nos miramos toda la parte de arriba, pero luego pensé... no. ¿Y si es abajo?
Sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
Oigo ruidos.
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What
Se oye por allá.
sounds?
whispers.
could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense
Uah,
trouble, just
bueno,
let me
mira.
know.
En cuarentena. Bueno, yo solo salgo para ir a trabajar y... Y poco más. ¿Y tú qué? ¿Cómo lo llevas, Tampa? Tú no habrás ido a trabajar, ¿no? Es aquí.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Tengo que fumigar este sitio.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Me está recordando
Sounds
mucho El
amazing.
Resplandor, os lo juro.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
Ya sabéis, gente, darle a
And your
compartir,
parents?
darle a like.
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking
Sigo
out the
pensando que
champagne.
ella es la hija de Rachel.
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking
O
nostalgic.
es la
up
hija
here.
de... No, es que nos llamó Rachel
Well,
en el
I
sueño.
can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Vale. Bueno, ¿y ahora qué? Tengo una llave ahí que no sé para qué es. Pues no te extrañe. Uf. Día 8. A ver. ¿Otro sueño? Esto... ¿Soy sonámbula? ¿Qué cojones hago aquí? Y no llevo ni para la luz. Vale. No sé, el tema del cura... No me gusta nada. Eso de la iglesia. Es que no, tampoco llevo el mapa. Estoy un poco cagada, ¿los veis? Porque no me sale el mapa. Y no sé qué tengo que hacer.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday
¿Por
greetings, but
qué ha
I expected that.
aparecido?
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
No, no estoy bien, ¿no?
Yes. I mean,
No, no.
I don't
Muy
think
buena,
so.
Joma.
No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Yo creo que el cura,
Wow.
el padre
Does
ese,
that happen a
algo
lot?
tiene que ver.
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
Ya, pero...
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
La iglesia da mucho miedo.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
¿Tengo que volver a la iglesia? ¿Churk? No quiero ir. Quiero ir a la iglesia. ¿Y por qué cada vez que paso el teléfono se hace pip? Vale.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't
Vamos
get
para allá, ¿no?
elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Hola, alien. De alien. Gracias por el like. Joder. Vale, ya estoy aquí.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was.
Oh.
There was that
Creo que
huge
son
lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery.
No sé si
Wanna
quiero
play?
jugar.
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
You want
What are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this.
Juego,
She
malditos.
adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
Mejor no.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always
Y
pick it
eso
up
que las
again.
gatas en celo.
Even if I don't think
Es
it's
un
crucial.
desastre, ¿eh?
I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the
Y
illiterate
si la
artist in the
foto,
house.
el,
If Rachel
el
had been
garabato
around,
que
she
hemos
would have
encontrado es
improvised
ella
Beethoven's
de
Ninth.
pequeña,
Oh,
Rachel
she's
y el
so
cura.
perfect.
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I
Porque
was.
entender.
Keep looking. What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Yo no sé si es el sonido de las zapatillas. Ay, Dios santo, ¿qué es eso? Me va a dar un infarto. Mierda.
Oh, shit.
Uf. Logro desbloqueado. Alguien ha estado aquí.
Oh, shit.
So,
Aquí está
found
viva.
the mystery decorations?
No.
Muy buenas,
No
Carol, hermosa
decorations.
flor.
Is everything okay?
No, no.
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay.
Hola, fan, qué hermosa. Perdonad que es que estoy súper en
There's some
tensión.
windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No
Porque
one would
tuvo la
live down
niña,
here.
no se mató.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around.
No
I'm
quiero
sure I'll
echar un
find an explanation.
vistazo.
But my other
Nicole.
hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
¿A que soy la hija de Rachel?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is
Caja de
Rachel's,
aparato.
then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
No importa.
Doesn't matter.
Total, estoy aislada
How
aquí.
can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Para aprender a hablar.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this.
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly
claro.
been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug.
A mi padre se le fue la
You know that
pinza.
too.
¿Estás de broma?
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old.
16
But
años.
fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me. Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck.
Se me está yendo la pinza igual que a mi padre.
It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
Es que what is...
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the
La
phone call.
llamada.
They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline.
Ah, que soy
And
yo.
now I find her retainer
O
box,
sea, ella.
but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself,
Y haber tenido la niña.
Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless... they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then, there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
Pues que tú eres Rachel.
My
¿Te
music
acuestas?
box with the hockey player.
I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
A ver, buenas, es que me habéis pillado un poco concentrada, ¿vale? Me habéis pillado un poco concentrada porque estaba haciendo así un poco de resumen. A ver. La llave es para la caja de música de la habitación de Leonard. Voy a abrirla. Vale, esta es mi habitación, por lo cual aquí... Nada. La habitación de Leonard... Momento, gente. Me toca encontrar. Supongo que será esta, claro, la habitación de Leonard. ¿Qué pasa, Ses? Aquí está. Pero, Carol, ¿vamos a poder hacer directillo esta tarde de charla o qué?
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy.
Ah, es un recuerdo que está
You had
teniendo.
other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her.
Muy
Mom's
bien,
car
Ses.
stays
Pues
here,
ahora estoy en silencio
and
porque
we
está
leave with my
narrando.
Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
El coche de la madre está abajo. Día 9. No te pega sustos, pero la tensión que te pone a veces es... Vamos, cuando nos hemos despertado en la iglesia oscura y siniestra, yo me he cagado un poco encima, como diciendo, ¿qué cojones hago aquí?
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out.
Y a mí también.
So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That
El
wing
ático,
has been
vale.
condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Lo estoy haciendo todo yo. Mi padre.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died.
Un peluche.
Maybe I have to
Por
start from
Dios.
there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime?
Oh, la madre la intentó matar
You
a
remember
ella.
that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the
Me
mezzanine.
ordenó que cerrara el entrepiso.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Entonces, ¿a dónde voy? ¿En el qué? En el... Uf. A ver, ahí se lee mejor. Están en medio donde están las mejores cosas. ¿Será el almacén ese que hemos descubierto en nuestra habitación? Joder, tengo que pasar por aquí. Me da muy mal rollo, ¿eh? Joder. Yo creo que es que me estoy volviendo un poquito loca. Y el estar aquí encerrada 7 días, pues lo que nos va a pasar a nosotros dentro de 15, de 2, 3 días más, aquí encerrados, que vamos a empezar a oír cosas... No, era la otra, me he metido por el reloj. Era esto aquí. Por el teléfono, perdón. Sí, era esa. Creo que es el almacén este que hemos abierto aquí. En nuestra habitación. Muy buenas, Dark. Estoy sufriendo mucho, ¿sabéis? No... ¿Ve? Creo que es por aquí. Voy a dar hostia. Por si me sigue algo. Creo que es este. No lo sé. ¿Es aquí? No. Electronic. ¿En el mi? No entiendo. ¿Qué entendéis vosotros? Voy un... No sé, me he perdido un poquito. No sé qué tengo que hacer. una med. Med. Pero, en el medio donde están las mejores cosas. ¿Eso dónde es? ¿La M esa qué es? Una sala recreativa. Aquí. Todos los de la red de Sinra. Aquí jugando. Pero no... ¿No oís a veces las... como si nos susurrara alguien? No, ya las he tocado todas de mí y no. No sé. No sé lo que tengo que hacer. Dice... He hecho un vistazo en el M. Es que encima me lo tapo. En el medio de mejora todas las cosas. No sé lo que tengo que hacer. No. El... Esa es la luz cuando la activo para tener luz. Pero a veces se oye como susurros. Y no sé qué tengo que hacer ahora mismo. Habla de una especie de almacén. Me acuerdo que había otra pared, así que se podía echar hacia atrás. Pero no me acuerdo por dónde lo vi. El congelador. Así que si os ocurre algo, estoy dispuesta a sugerencias. Vale, aquí nada. La cocina. Si no, pues lo dejaremos aquí. Hoguera para brujas del hotel. No quiero decir yo nada de aquí. Si al padre se le fue la pinza y hizo brujería. Y por ahí, no, yo creo que era... Era por abajo, a ver si es por donde está el garaje. Sí que había una especie de puerta. Pero... ¿puede ser por el garaje? Va. No. Por aquí ya no. Pero era una puerta que estaba... haciendo esquina casi. sauna, creo. Sí, esto es la sauna. Nada. Pues... estoy perdida, gente. No sé qué no encuentro... Que he hecho un vistazo en el M, entre comillas. M puede ser museo también. Es que... mesa de trabajo. Fotos. Yo creo que el hotel este está en un esto de brujas. Y esto es un laberinto. No, aquí esto es para ir a la iglesia y me da muy buen rollo la iglesia. Laundry. Coche de mamá. ¿Y por qué señala el maletero? Pone maletero. ¿Y coche? Welcome. Creo que era por el pasillo de la cocina. Me pareció a mí ver eso. A ver. Esto es la cocina. Vale. Porque era una pared así blanca también. Pues nada. Ya, no, sí, creo que voy a cortar porque... no sé dónde tengo que ir. Es un almacén, sí. Pero no... Yo estoy dando vueltas. Y... más vueltas. Y no sé dónde tengo que ir. Que cada vez que entro en ese sitio se oye como... Mira, ¿será esto? No sé, es que ya... Vale. Buah. Tabaco. Este puede ser que sea nuestro padre. Se le haya ido la pinza. Yo creo que hay alguien en el hotel. Entra. Y... nos la está jugando. Por ahí es donde hemos venido. Hay alguien que está jugando con nosotros y nos va a volver locas. Vale. Y no pienso mirar atrás. Esto no sé qué hace ahí. Pero bueno. Yo voy a seguir bajando. Aquí puede ser donde está la moto. El garaje. Pues no, no es esto. Yo pensaba que era esto. Y no... Pasa, nena. Pasa. Sal. Pues... Gente. Hola, Chris. Acepto sugerencias. Que tampoco puedo guardar. Vándalos. Muy buenas, Juanma. Pues no sé qué tengo que hacer. No sé a dónde tengo que ir. Vale. No sé qué tengo que hacer. No sé dónde tengo que ir. He mirado en el museo. Luego está la entrada del hall. Es mejor que eche un vistazo en el M. No es una M, ¿no? M. Es que lo tapa mi dedo. El dedo del este. Sí, sí, sí. Cada vez que me acerco... Suena. Y el... No sé qué tengo que hacer. No sé dónde tengo que mirar. Así que acepto ayudas. Acepto ayudas. Encima no tenemos la llamada del comodín, que es el tío este que nos llama de vez en cuando. Así que si se os ocurre algo... Testamento, o sea... Hombre, ya que me lo he empezado de mí, terminarlo, ¿no? Está bien la historia planteada, hay un matrimonio por medio, una niña, el hombre pues le pone los cuernos a la mujer con una chiquita de 16 años y ahora resulta que la mujer al morir dice que vendamos el hotel y que le demos parte de la herencia a la familia de la chica esta que es Rachel. Pero estoy muy atascada, no sé qué tengo que hacer. No tengo ni idea y ya llevo un rato. Si salgo ahora, me salgo del juego ahora. No puedo guardar. Por eso os digo si... Que he notado como un... Y no tiene un guardado. Es que si pudiera guardar... Pues nada, lo dejo aquí y ya está. Me miro una guía o qué, pero... Y encima se ve que como no estoy avanzando nada, aquí pues hay psicofonías. Hay psicofonías y... No, es que dice, lista de tareas. Será mejor que eche un vistazo en la o sea, a ver, para que lo podáis leer. Un momento. Subo así un poquito. Y así pues podéis ver un poco... ¿La M de qué? No sé. En la M de la mierda. Entonces, he ido al museo. En el medio del todo, en máster. Es que luego está la habitación. Ya hemos ido por la... Puede ser el texto en inglés. Claro, yo he ido a la M, a la Master Suite. He ido al museo. Me he pasado por el mezamine ese, como se llame. Y ya no tenemos más M's. Es que dice algo de... Pues un momento, tiro para adelante. Es que en la parte del directo, al principio del capítulo, dice... Tiene ella como una especie de recuerdo. A ver. Un momento, que sabrá. El idioma de las tareas, no lo sé. A ver. A ver, ya lo he encontrado. En el minuto 34... Un momento, no sé si me estáis hablando, pero es que no lo leo. Minuto 34, el principio del capítulo. Estoy súper atascada, no sé, dice algo en el medio de la M y habla de un almacén al principio del capítulo. Muy buena, Sergio. Buenas. Estoy atascadísima. Da a entender un almacén en el medio donde están las mejores cosas. Donde están las mejores cosas. La habitación de la niña esa que hemos encontrado no es. Y me niego a volver ahí. Ay. Pues mira, Sergio, el juego me está recordando mucho al juego, a la película de El Resplandor. Tiene mucho. Ahora quitaré el mapa y me pegará un susto. Cuando estamos mucho rato parados, oímos voces, susurros. Hemos encontrado una sala recreativa. Para nosotros la mejor lugar sería la sala recreativa. Pero no... juguetes o chuches. Sí. Y aquí juguetes o chuches. Chuches no tenemos aquí. Zona de juegos, la zona recreativa, pero no... No te creas, Juanma, mejor mírate la serie de Resplandor que hizo Stephen King. Fijaos lo poco que le gustó a Stephen King la adaptación que hicieron de la película Resplandor, que él mismo hizo una producción de una serie de 4 capítulos de Resplandor. Ya os digo yo que cuando vi la película de Resplandor, del famoso hubo momentos en que dije, yo me he leído el libro, porque esto no me suena. Me he paseado por toda la zona de abajo. Voy a pasearme por esta zona. Yo pensaba que era esto de aquí. Vamos a ver esta zona, que no la he visto. Y si entro en la habitación de la psicofonía, esa donde se pusieron a grabar, es que ya no sé dónde entrar. Y encima se cansa al correr la tía. Hay que encontrar un almacén, creo. Y yo no sé si me queda alguna puerta secreta, porque da a entender que es un almacén. Ay, Dios mío, los nenes los tendrás ya aburridos total. Mi hermana tampoco sabe qué hacer ya con los chiquillos. Yo creo que si me estuviera acercando al sitio, el tío me llamaría. El amigo. Va. me estoy dando cuenta que a veces cuando paso por ciertos sitios se abren las puertas, porque yo esta puerta yo no la he abierto. Cigarrillos. Siempre encontramos esta marca o la otra. Entonces yo no sé si es la fantasmita que quiere que veamos algo. El tabaco igual. Voy a entrar aquí. Me voy a cagar viva, pero bueno. Jarrón, nada. ¿Armario? ¿Un armario ahí? ¿Y si muevo esto? Es que tengo un armario ahí al fondo. ¿Por qué? No, no estoy sola, no. No estoy sola. Reserva. Que haya ahí un armario, que me lo marque como que es un armario. Pero tengo aquí el este. ¿Veis? Armario. Pues gente. A ver si me encuentro más puertas abiertas. Es que no. No, no. ¿Qué puerta se ha abierto? No era. Parecía más un golpe. Sí, en el aparato del. Aparato en el museo. En el museo he mirado, lo he tocado todo, pero si queréis vuelvo al museo. Es que por el minuto cuando empezamos el capítulo, por favor, podéis empezar. Ah, yo quiero abrir esto. Y de aquí hemos tenido una revelación, coño. Nada, después de la conversación que tiene con el tío, dice algo de que... Sí, mi padre le dijo algo de que tenía que ir no sé qué. Por eso. Pero es que eso hace ya... Gracias, así. Que me muero de miedo. En el minuto 36:55 empezamos el capítulo. Sumi cabezona de mí un momento. Un momento que me lo vea. Sobre el almacén, sobre la recepción. Sobre la recepción hay un almacén. A ver. Si queréis lo podéis mirar mientras yo investigo. Minuto más o menos 42, 44 o algo así. Dice algo de que hay una especie de almacén sobre la recepción. Vale. Igual por aquí abajo hay un almacén. ¿Cómo lo encontramos? Ah, le dice cómo tiene que hacerlo. Voy a probar el... Que si no sería algo aquí. ¿Seguro? Por la recepción, vale. ¿Y aquí? Es que me da más mal rollo ver la recepción. Creo que es esto lo que estamos buscando. ¿Por qué están esos puñeteros maniquís que casi me da un infarto?
Irving?
La madre mató a la chiquita.
Hello?
Y esa niña
Can you hear
somos
me?
nosotros. ¿Qué te puestas?
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me
¿A que la
that
matamos
Rachel
nosotras?
was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering?
¿A que
Irving, I
Irving
swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Ay, Dios mío. Sal. Sal de aquí. Queremos salir de aquí.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
No me estoy fiando nada del Irving este, que nos... Fue este el que nos llamó para decirnos... Segundo piso. Primer piso. Me da que matamos nosotras a la muchacha. ¿Dónde está? Ah, iba a decir, ¿dónde está el teléfono? Digo, me faltan cosas ya. Segundo piso. ¿Qué se esconde tras la puerta cerrada del segundo piso? Esta no es, ya lo sé. Puerta cerrada se... Cago en la puta, está abierta ya. Se ha abierto. La han abierto. A alguien se le ha ido mucho la pinza. Y creo que es Irving. Esperad. Voy a terminar de ver lo que hay ahí. Estoy muy tensa, sí. El coche, la habitación. El almacén. Son las puertas que hemos ido encontrando. Voy a pegar un bote ahora mismo. Que nos hayan intentado convencer de algo. Hola. Si me vas a asustar, por favor, no me asustes. Es que dicen que el padre se le fue un poquito la pinza. Pizarra. Un ajedrez, una llave. Rachel. Leonard, Leonardi, no sé qué. Rachel, Leonard, ranking. La llave, ¿por qué no la puedo coger? Sí, nidito de amor, ¿sabes? Máquina de escribir. Si os fijáis, en el cuarto de la niña había también un telescopio dibujado. Rachel. Rachel. Pues hay una parte del diferido que me he perdido por lo menos 20 minutos, que he estado dando vueltas como una tonta. Proyector. Es que no sé qué tengo que hacer. Frágiles. Pues es que la llave esa no me deja abrirla. Cogerla, mejor dicho. A ver si es que hay algo ahí dibujado. Tenemos que encontrar algo, pero claro. Es esta habitación porque yo tengo una llave. ¿La veis ahí? Pintada. Sí, sí, no, la música me está poniendo un poco nerviosa. Pero no me deja coger la llave. Intento salir. Sí, que pone ranking, no sé qué. Pone ranking. Rachel, Leonard, Leonard D. Checkmark. Rachel, Leonard. Pero ya no sé. El reloj. Aquí yo creo que no, menos por la llave. El proyector tampoco me deja hacer nada con él. Voy a volver a la habitación de abajo. Es que tampoco me deja poner... Dejar. A ver, Leonard es el padre de esta chica. Y la Rachel es la tía que se suicidó. Yo creo que el Irving no es trigo... No, ¿eh? Voy a ver si es que... me he dejado algo aquí. No sé. Aquí pasó algo. Porque hay... fotos del coche, la habitación, mi coche, el coche de la madre y una puerta que ahora mismo no sé qué puerta es. A ver si es que aquí hay que reproducir algo. Joder.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel.
¿Es nuestro padre?
That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one.
Aunque Irving es este el niño.
You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
¿Qué quiere?
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister.
Maravillosa hermana.
A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much. And it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Qué malo eres.
Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter.
Me llevo un sustito, en el
How could I have
directo,
forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history
Muy
of the
tenso.
timber
Pero me
line.
está gustando,
It was a tragedy.
Pero me está gustando por la historia en sí.
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness.
Yo creo que se la cargó,
You
o sea,
owe it to
la
us.
protagonista Nicole se la
And you
cargó por
owe it
celos.
to her.
Ahora sí que nos manda el ático. Ahora yo creo que sí que podremos coger la llave y ver alguna reproducción. Pero bueno, que este es el hermano. Observar la llave. No, me la pone en gris. Pues igual, proyector. Bueno, vamos a ver, chicos, preparaos el café.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How
Nikki.
are you, Nikki?
A padre le llamaba Nicky.
You're probably tired.
Hola, Cronos, ¿vienes casi en el final? Bueno, no sé.
At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will
Pero
have
eso tiene
already
pinta...
whispered all their
creo que
secrets.
vais a tener que empezar el directo de con Perepes
You've
y
always
mí, y
been
luego
good
ya
at
me
solving
uno yo.
puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light.
Estoy yendo hacia atrás,
In your
mezclando las
time and
imágenes.
space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe.
¿De qué estás hablando, papá?
And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good.
Sigue siendo igual.
Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Asesina. Me lo estaba oliendo. Dentro del coche de Claire. No nos habremos cargado a nuestro padre, ¿no? Su puta madre, qué susto me has dado. Espero que esté alguien gastándome una broma. Ay.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
I refuse to keep listening to you. I just want to get out of here. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Bueno, ¿quién pensáis que hay en el maletero? ¿El padre? ¿La madre? Bueno, la madre está muerta, creo. Por eso hemos venido aquí. ¿Rachel? ¿O qué? ¿Qué pensáis? ¿Quién hay en el maletero? El hermano. Irving. ¿Os referís? ¿Qué más? Espera que le da a actualizar al chat. El hermano. Yo creo que puede ser el padre que se lo haya cargado. O nosotras. Logro desbloqueado. Síndrome de Diógenes. ¿Qué hay en la manta? Lávala, 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 lávala. Vale. Pues no hay ningún cuerpo. ¿Dónde era la...? Joder. Era por aquí, creo, ¿no? Una manta. A ver. Qué curiosidad, pensaba que me iba a encontrar un cuerpo, ¿eh? ¿Os estáis dando cuenta de que es el mismo tejido de la chaqueta que llevo yo? Que llevamos una a cuadros, el aparato. ¿Somos un fantasma?
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed.
¿Entonces fue la madre la que la mató?
And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Hola, Manuel. Buenas, buenas.
No, I don't.
Go on.
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods,
Estamos en el
I think.
desenlace final.
And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Dos tiempos.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her, in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God.
La madre mató a Rachel y esta la ayudó, por lo que entiendo.
She killed Rachel.
Tiene buena pinta, Manuel, ¿eh?
Thank you, Nikki.
Entre las dos me da a entender que mataron a la chica.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid.
Por eso la madre dice, vete el hotel y la mitad del dinero se lo das a la familia de Rachel.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole.
A ver,
We
eran
didn't do
críos.
anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
Tenemos
It's
una
not a
cita, sí, sí.
goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Estola,
Irving?
Irving.
Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark.
Mucho miedo.
I'm... who's there? Rachel.
Rachel, eres tú bonita, guapa.
Is
Yo no
that
fui,
you?
fue mi madre. Logro desbloqueado, soledad. Igual se nos ha ido a nosotros la pinza de estar tanto tiempo aisladas en el hotel y no es nada real.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to...
Tiene deudas el hotel.
This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
No he cobrado.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars.
Du,
We
du,
can't see
du,
them
du.
during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us.
Se nos ha ido.
It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light. I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again. All
Nos volvemos locas pero vivas, ¿vale?
like a whole family. No more anger. Just love.
Logro desbloqueado. Todos juntos de nuevo. A ver, estos últimos segundos, ¿qué quiere decir? ¿Que se nos ha ido la pinza o que Rachel nos está controlando? Porque yo creo que sí, que en el hotel puede haber una especie de ente de venganza, ¿vale? O que a nosotros se nos ha ido la pinza totalmente. Ya voy, Demi, ahora voy. Entonces... me ha gustado mucho el juego. Me ha gustado bastante. Y no sé, ¿qué hubiera pasado si nos hubiéramos dejado morir? Hubieran acabado vendiendo el hotel, ¿no? Bueno, ahora sí. Ya creo que le podemos dar al Dragon Age sin ningún problema. Hemos acabado ya este. Así que nada, gente, espero que os haya gustado. A mí me ha gustado bastante la trama. Realmente quien la mata es la madre, lo que pasa que Nicole es en parte un poco cómplice. ¿Tú por qué lo dices, coma? Que igual sí que estamos muertas y estamos vagando por el hotel con el aparato en las manos. Viva en sentido de loca y obsesa del fantasma que hay. ¿Realmente hay un fantasma o es todo que lo ha creado el hermano? Creo que es un hecho real. De verdad hubo una chica que se suicidó, pero no se saben por qué. Yo creo que, bueno, luego han hecho un poquito de historia de esto, pero es un hecho real, ¿eh? Sí que me ha gustado, oye, mantiene la tensión. Lo de las puertas cerrándose, menudo susto me ha dado. Luego lo de la iglesia también ha estado muy bien. Y bueno, en sí la historia de la madre, claro, por eso la madre se siente culpable y le dice vende el hotel y dáselo a la familia de esta muchacha. Está muy bien. Pues nada, gente, gracias por acompañarme en otro juego. Me he perdido muchas veces, lo siento mucho. Pero bueno, agradecimiento, joder, podrían haber puesto perfectamente los subtítulos un poquito más grandes. No, realmente el juego es súper sencillo, no tiene música. Hacen como mucho con el Alone de Dar, el de Don Lar. Juegan mucho con el ambiente de alrededor, con las pisadas, los sonidos, los susurros que a veces llegaban. Yo no sé si los habéis oído, pero a mí a veces me llegaban susurros. Luego lo del hotel, lo del padre, y seguramente me habré dejado más cosas por ahí que te pueden contar un poquito más de la historia. Da a entender que Rachel, la familia de Rachel, pues tampoco ella la valoraban, por lo visto. Así que nada, nos vamos a ir al canal de Perepe, al directo de Hablando con un café o algo así. Y nada, nos vemos allí. Un saludo a todos y gracias por la compañía. Hasta luego. A terminarme el café. Que con tanto susto, pues ahora pues... Este no es el ratón, es este. Le daba miedo del café.